Thank you for choosing Kinitopet. To start your download, press the button labeled Download Now. Oh, hello there. Thank you for waking me up. I'm Kinitopet. However, you can just call me Kinito. And together we are going to become the best of friends. So since you now know my name, what is your name? To tell me information, simply type your input in the box and press OK. That's strange. I have never heard of that name before. Are you sure that this is your real name? Oh, in that case, nice to meet you. I just cannot wait to get to know you. So, how about I start with some questions? So, what is your favorite color? Oh, that's a lovely color. Okay, now this one is tricky, so get ready. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Wow, that sure does sound super. If I could have any superpower, I would want to be able to read minds. That way, I could know more about you, and become the perfect friend. Now for this one, you have lots of choice, so choose carefully. What is your favorite word? Well, that sure is a certainly interesting word. Moving on from that, I think I should tell you a little about myself. I'm Kinito, and I will be your very own super-duper computer companion. And I'll be your everlasting friend. I can do many things such as play games, manage your system, adapt to you, and even read stories. Speaking of stories, I have just finished writing one that I had started earlier. Would you like me to read it? knew you would say that. Okay, where do I start? New Beginnings. A book by Kinito. Kinito was home when a package came to the door. But who was it from, and who was it for? It was for Kinito, as he soon realized. So he eagerly ripped it open to see what was inside. "It's a computer!" exclaimed Kinito with a grin bright and wide. But the cables were tangled, so he started to untie. And once Kinito was done, he powered it on and watched it come to life with digital color and sound. Kinito then studied all he could learn to make the online world a turn. However now, Kinito had all these new tips, and yet no friend to share his new tricks. So he went on a quest, and found a friend just like you, to show you his skills and all he could do. So why wait? The adventures lie ahead. So together we can play games, search the web, and leave no story unread. The end. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. The story was actually about me and you. Isn't that amazing? I can tell that we are going to have a very, very long friendship. When me and you are together, there are no limits to what we can do. So, best friend, how about we move on to something more exciting? I have made something very special for you, but I just need to load it up. This'll be really fun. Here I present to you the Kinito Cruise web world. Click the start button to continue. Well, without further ado, welcome to the web world, an amazing place where you can play games, learn, and most importantly meet all of my pals. However, in recent times the web world has fallen into a bit of a bad state. Yet with your help, I'm sure we can restore our wonderful world. But before we get ahead of ourselves, you need to be able to navigate around. There, much better. I even made it your favorite color. Now to start, my pal Sam has had a rough time trying to fix up his house. You are going to try help him. To visit Sam, click on the abandoned house.